Alrighty, hello everyone, busygamerdad back again, going to be showing you yet again, League of Legends. They just updated League of Legends to include League of Legends Classic. And while that's a really fun idea, that is not what I've ever really played, so I don't have that nostalgia factor, I don't have that hit in my memory banks. We're just going to show regular League. We're just going to have some fun. We are on a little bit of a loss streak right now, and that's going to be terrible for us. Amumu, my little sad mommy buddy, is who I'm going to be showing you this first episode. If you don't know anything about League of Legends, it's a really good game for busy gamers to sit down and play with some friends. It's completely free. You can only hope to win games if you have good teammates. It's the whole point of this game. The whole core mechanics of this game is it is a team-based game. I'm going to show you what it's like to play in Platinum 4, in Platinum 3. That is currently where I am in the meta or in the ranking system. This is a ranked game. I've been slowly and steadily gaining a little bit more experience and having more fun as I've been doing it. Unfortunately, though, as I mentioned earlier, Amumu, the character I'm currently playing, is not strong in the meta. He's like a B rank in the jungle position, which is a bit sad because he's a really fun guy to play. He really is. I think he's really enjoyable. I think he's really accessible for a lot of players to get into the game and play the jungle position. I think that he has a lot to offer, even in higher elos of the game. Higher ranking of the game is what elo is, but the challenge thereof is by that point people know how to handle him. People know how to handle what he brings to the board and how to handle the team compositions, etc. And that's what you run into. Again, circles back to this is a team-based game. And if you're not playing like a team, you're gonna lose. Period. 100%. So finish that off right there. Whip there. Good. He is not killable for me. Yep, not killable for me. Especially sitting on that giant wave. So he did use a lot of his things there. So let's take a look here. Mbessa, that's not diveable necessarily for us. So I'm not going to really do much. The Camille going there is probably a good idea. Let's see here. The Ziggs, no, the Camille got first blood. Okay, I thought the Ziggs got first blood, but no, it was the Camille. Yeah, I figured the Graves was going to get out. Alright, we're going to go this way. Let's see. If he walks up, if he gets pressed up more, we might... Let's push this way. Nope. Okay, getting... She does have ignites. We will hang. Oh, flash down. Okay. Yep. Viego is strong. He's always been strong. He's always broken. He's always a good champ to learn as one of the major things to learn from the game. He is a champion that he gets a kill resets, basically, is what it comes down to. Where if he is allowed to get those resets, he will just wipe your whole team. 100% wipe your whole team. First clear is never really super exciting in the current setups of the game, unless you're playing a different position. It really doesn't come down to anything other than getting through your jungle camps as quickly as possible, and then getting your first item, backing, getting whatever you can, and then going back on the board and re-clearing your camps. Usually around the second clear is when Amumu has more impact to the game overall. That is not 100% true. That is not always the norm, but that is traditionally what I have seen. So just take that with a grain of salt if you feel like, hey, that's not right. It's like, no, that's honestly how I think the game really does function for Amumu. Just because of what he brings to the board. He is a CC master. He has 3 CCs in his kit, especially when he hits level 6. That's a really big AoE CC for the entire team to handle and use. But the problem is with Amumu, he does not do a lot of damage. That is just by design. He is not a true damage dealing champion. No big flashy like 0 to or 60 to 0, 100 to 0 health bar. So you have the situation there where you need a team, and that's where I think the understanding is of Amumu, where he allows you to learn the team mechanics, what fights you can take, what fights you can't take, and all the situations thereof. So from here, we're going to reset. He's probably on Dragon right now. The Viego probably would do smart by his team to take that because he knows I can't fight him for it. From here, I'm going to get this, and I'll get a crystal, and then I'll waddle myself back out. And Zed is dead again. Oh, no, he's dead now. At least he bought. He was doing really well with CS, but he just didn't have the kill pressure. We might have, this might be a little bit of a game where I'm just like talking to you about what I normally would do. I would love to make an impact. I really would. But hang on, I'm checking this. Oh, there's the reset. And Ziggs died. Yep. Yep. So we'll take that. And yep, he's going to do his team the best favor he can. And he's going to take drag right now. Camille being as low as she was, he might be able to push him off. If they do, that's great. I don't think so. No, they did. Okay, good. They did. They were able to push him off. Let's, there's going to be a fight here, so I got to get here. Just do a little damage right there. Don't push it, because Viego is level 6. I am not. And we can play for grubs. He can dash out, so we don't really need to try and fight that. Ziggs is dead again. Oh, no. Not ideal. Not ideal at all. Alright, so we're going to try and take that to help stave off the inevitable snowball. But I don't see how that's going to happen for us. So Ambessa is going to reset, which is what she should. She got a kill on the Nexus. We're going to go up here. We're going to go here. Cammy's coming. That's good. Alright, let's go in here. Let's get them. We have Prio mid. He's... Oh, why did I miss that? There it goes. There it goes. Why did I miss that? Because I missed it. That's why. Leave him in the center, and Amumu will hit every single one of these guys with his E, his tantrum, his AoE hit, and the little puddle will do damage to them all as well, as you can see, so it's really good to do that, and you'll get 2 of them pretty quick, and that's really the big win con for that, is to take the 2 and then just GTFO. He is right there. I will run bot lane, thinking that we can maybe make something happen, but it is going to be really hard to see if we can do something here. Balmy Cinders is what I'm going to get next. Oh, did get a kill, but that reset is gold counter, so that's not necessarily the best thing. We'll get this, and then we'll run. Run. Yep, so all that did was reset his gold counter. Yeah, we see that. We're going here. Run here. Let's hopefully get it, because he's probably got it if we don't. No, okay, great. That's actually really good. Let's flip over the wall. There's Viego right there. I'm going to go right here. And wait. Snap on him. Let's back this up and let him start tanking it. Oh, no, we're not. We're not going to do this. We're not going to do this. We're not going to do this. Yep, that Aurelian Soul. Yeah, I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have done that. The Zed is dead? Question mark? No, he did a good bit of damage. He did a good bit of damage, and the Aurelian Soul should... we need to get this. We need to get this. Don't chase the kill, guys. Alright, they're going to reset it, and I'm running down. I got to get down here. There we go. They're going to give it, which is fine. Let's get in here. We'll bounce out. They can't see us, and that's fine. That's good. We need to take this. We need to get as much of an a lead as possible. They are still up on kills by 4 kills. So, yeah, 4 kills. We're doing okay. We are not doing great. The Camille, you may think the Camille is trolling or not playing well. The Camille is actually the reason why we are in the good position that we're in right now. They are taking good fights and they are pressing the advantage, knowing full well what is happening right now with the bot lane. The Ziggs is losing, and they need to make an impact in other lanes, and that's why they're roaming the way they are. The problem that I'm running into is probably my entire top side is gone right now. My camps in the top side are gone because Viego left this knowing that if he gave early dragon, he would get a better lead by stealing my camps. And that's a perfectly logical response that I'm expecting to end up happen right now. Yep, see? Gone. Okay, so not all my camps are gone, but most of them were. Alright, so let's see if we can make something happen up here. Alright, let's see. She does not have Ignite, but we'll try and make it... There, got him. Woo! Had to flash in to get that, but it's okay. We're good. We're good. I got the kill, which is... I didn't want to take the kill, but it is okay. We will be okay. We got the grubs. We got this. Vega was bot side. You see him on the map there. He took the Camille out. I'm going to take this, and then I'm going to go here. And looks like the Ziggs is going to be dead again from the dive. And, yeah, that sucks. We're going to go here. I don't know. Ambessa. Alright. Well, we're going to lose the first turret. They're going to take first turret. There's no way I can stop that. I used my R up north here. Yeah. There's no way I can defend that without dying. So I'm not going to die. I'm not going to give them another kill. The Viego has a shutdown, which is understandable. I wished that the Ambessa had recalled instead of sticking under tower. We are waiting for our camps to spawn. That's really what we're at right now. We'll just rinse, repeat. There's not really a lot for us to do beyond that. The Zed did a really good dive there. Not dive. The Zed, yeah, no, I would call that a dive. He got a really good kill there. We'll say simply got a really good kill there. So we're going to go here, bop this. Good. Go here. Take this out. 2-2. Let's see if we can make something. No, we're not really going to be able to make something happen. We're not really. I'll defend this, but there. I will burn my R every single time to kill. I will burn. It is important that you secure the kills. And it's not a coulda, shoulda, woulda thing. It is idyllic that you do that. You may think, like, how did you burn your R? He was dead anyways. That is, you know what? That is a very valid point. He might have been dead. He could have had flash up and could have gotten out, and we would have lost the kill. The fact that I did that made sure that he is dead, and the Camille is pushing this in, and will get this turret. That is the ideal situation right there. And so I'm going to reset, and I'm going to get my, let's see here. I'll get my boots. Yeah. I think I want to get these, and then, let's see here. I want to get Bramble Vest next. Bramble Vest is going to be the biggest item for us because of the heal for Nexus and for Graves, if he does Bloodletter. But it definitely will help with the Nexus and the Viego. Alright, Soul went mid. Soul right here. No, we're not doing that. We're going this. He's coming bot side, so... I would really like to try and get this. We don't have any prio. I can't. Alright, Soul went top. They got the Aurelian Soul. She's going out. They got the Nexus as well. There's the Graves. We can maybe make this happen. We're going to go here. We're going to try and make this happen. So we see the Heimerdinger. We'll get out here this way. There's the Viego. We're going to go this way. There he is over here. Yep, he's out. He is out, so we're going to go this way. Oh, nope, time to go. We're going to go this way. We're going to go around this way. All right, good. We have got to get this. Take this out right here. That's fine. I don't care. I want to take this to get as much pressure as we can. Stacking dragons is way better than getting Herald right now because the first turret is dropped. Perfect. And I will take this out, take a little bit of money from it. And then the Viego is hitting the Ziggs right there. Viego got. Good. All right, we're getting out. We're going this way. We're clearing our camps. The play is over mid. Then I'll make a play. Now I'll make a play going up here. Now I'll make a play going to this. It is important to be able to read the board state, and that is a common misunderstanding about things, is what you do with the board state. And what I'm trying to do right now is I'm just trying to make it so that we don't completely give up this turret, but it looks like we're gonna, and that's fine. And that's fine. All right, we're gonna get up here. Well, let's see. Are we gonna die if we go there? We're probably. Let's back up. I have no idea where Soul is. I have no idea where Viego is. I no idea where Nexus is. We have Vision there. Oh, there's 3 people right in the pit. Ah, no. Ah, the turret. He upgraded the turret. Ah, there. All right, well, that was a pretty good play. Even though I was blinded, I popped my R, and I think I got them. I think? Question mark? I mean, I don't know for certain. All right, from here, I am going to finish out Thornmail first. That's going to be the better item for us, and we're doing well. We're doing well. Ziggs has really crazy pressure, and nobody got the Herald. Nobody got Herald, which is actually really nice. I'm going to run bot now down here. Amumu, he is a tank. I've said it several times, and what does that mean? Well, not supposedly. Ideally, you get armor, you get magic resist, you jump in, and you hold down the enemies, and then you take control of the situation. And what does that mean for your team? Well, that means because of all the CC that Amumu naturally packs in his kit, he has the ability to control this fight, control the narrative, and win otherwise losable fights because he literally stops the enemy from doing anything. Stops their channels, stops their big abilities, stops their pressure, and reverses it sometimes. Because if he gets fed by way of getting a bunch of kills, if he gets a lot of kills and has snowball potential to contribute to more to the fights, and the team doesn't have, say, a magic resist for their set or their kits or anything like that, or doesn't have good mobility or something, Amumu is really, really strong. Amumu is very strong, and that is where he shines. So on the map, when you see your team fighting, you have to waddle yourself there as quickly as possible. And that's the other side of it, I'll say. That's the other situation for Amumu, is handling the positioning and making sure that you are near where the objectives are supposed to be, so that you have the right position to handle if someone's fighting mid, top, bot, in the jungle, whatever, and you can get there and you can do the things that you need to do. All right, so from here, he's going to die unless he gets... I don't know if we're going to make it in time. We'll try and make it in time. We're going to walk up. There's Viego. We're going to wait. I don't know if she wins this. Nope, she doesn't. Darn it. Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. From here, I think that this is the better one. Yeah, let's get this. Dealing damage. Or is it Sunfire? I'm dead, unfortunately. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do that. I'm dead for Dragon, which is not good. I do not want to give up this dragon, but... Not dead, but I am going to... 10 out of 10 flash. She doesn't... I don't know if she wins that. I honestly don't. The way she's going about it, she does. Oh my goodness. She crushed him. Well, good on you. Good on you. We have all our Ultimate Hunter stacks, which is great. We're going to want to get over here as quickly as possible to take this now that Viego's dead. We don't want to worry about giving dragons and objectives if we don't have to. So I'm going to go this way, and then I'm going to come up this way. And we're going to take it. Hopefully they come. I need help. I'm going to need help anyways. I'm going to need help. I'm trying to take this before he respawns and can get here. Yeah, we got the position. We got this. There we are. Good. Good. All right. So now we're 3 drakes up to their 0. I'm going to take my camps, and I'm going to go mid, because it looks like there's going to be some fighting mid. I'm looking at the mini-map right now as I'm talking, and yeah, it looks to be like there's going to be some fighting mid, and that's fine. That's good. There's Viego. He's right there. Right, so we're going to get ourselves... Oh, that's a bold teleport. All right, let's see about this. That's you are not in position. You got stunned out of your maneuvers, and you're toast. Zig's doing some good damage. Where did Nexus go? I don't know where Nexus went. I don't know where Nexus went. Let's push this, and then we go this way. Let's go this way. Viego dead. We have the inhibitor. We have no reason to continue fighting that. All right, take that. Take this. We're gonna back off. I didn't have smite. So that was a bad choice. Ziggs, you gotta run, dude. Ziggs, you gotta run, dude. Ziggs, you gotta run, dude. Never mind, you dead. Lagged? I don't know about that. I'm gonna do what I can here. Kiting out the Nexus, good for you. They're putting up turrets, good for them. They're gonna be taking this wave out. Yep. I'm trying to stop them from the push mid. Okay, that's my job right now. You guys are all doing... Nope, nope, nope. You know what? I'm going to back off from this. This is also one of the next things I can show you where it's better to just not chat with your teammates if they're being toxic. You can ping. You can do what you feel is appropriate there. But... let's see. He's going to try and stun me. There. Okay. There. Alright. Now I'm resetting. Alright. Viego's topside. I'm going to get Sunfire Aegis. And then... I feel like... Jack Show is what I need to get next. Feel like Jack Show to have survivability. Jack Show and Proteus Belt are probably the two that I will get just to help with survivability. Alright, get here. Drop this right there, and then we'll get this Scuttle Crab. And then we'll come back out. Looks like our Raptors are going to be up. Holy crow, that is a lot of wards. Oh, I missed him. Got him. Oh, you're dead. There's not much I can do there, guys. There's not much I can do there. I'm going here. Because if we did anything more there, I would have lost. We would lose our fourth drag. So I'm not about to jump in, flash in, and go in there. Yeah, I missed my AOE stun, but it happens sometimes. Nobody's ridiculously OP to the point where they will always get every single hit, every single chance, and every single skill shot. All right. From here, I will get this, and I will run myself up here. Yep, Nexus is scaling. He is what is known as an infinite scale champ. He will ruin our day, basically is what it comes down to. He will ruin our day. He is trying to take my camps. All right, he withered. That's fine. I'm just not chasing it. Just not chasing it. Just not chasing it. Take the better fights. We don't really need the Baron for pushing because we have Ziggs if Ziggs survives. Split pushing with Ziggs, or just pushing in general with Ziggs, is a really good idea because of how strong he is. No, we're not going to surrender. We're not doing this. We can't. Graves is up. Graves is up. I don't know where he's at. Let's go. Let's try it. Let's take it. It's a bit risky without smite, but that'll be okay. I don't have smite, so we'll see. Do I want to change this up? I might change this approach, and our last item might be Abyssal Mask. I had no smite for one more second. That was risky as hell. Ambessa's dead. Alright, 1500 for Jack Show. If I were to do... Well, he's got that, so... Yeah, I don't know. Abyssal Mask would help only me and help only Ziggs. But Ziggs, being our damage dealer, might be worth it. Now that Ziggs has the Baron buff, he will be pretty potent. Let's see. Do we dare go bot? No. No, we don't. We go this way. All right. Yeah, Camille's there. All right, so they took that. All right. All right, got him with the burn. Gonna keep escorting this Ziggs. I think this is GG's. I think this is GG's. Yep, because we have Baron buff. Good. Awesome. Not really. Not really easy at all. So the good thing about him, if I had gone a slightly different build... Oh. Take out that one tower. There's the second tower going down. Ziggs got it. All right, good. We get this now. Whew, that was close. That was close. Smite that out. There we are. Oh boy. busygamerdad showing you more League of Legends after League of Legends Classic release. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much for taking time. Later.